Mick Box if you got a heap, and you are on Ask Mick. And yes, I'm being asked by Jan Silkeborg from Denmark. And he's asking me, Mick, I've seen Heap a lot of times over the years, a few times where you've supported Deep Purple. I always thought that if I were Deep Purple, I wouldn't have Heap to support me. You playing so well as you do. Well, it's very kind of you to say so, but they're a great band. But anyway, my question is, I know you use the ENGL amps and the Carparelli guitars, but why is that? I know ENGL produces some fab amps, but so does Marshall and other guys on the market. Is it because they last better touring, or what? And how do you end up playing the Carparelli guitars? They look smashing, sound brilliant. Have you gotten your guitars customized? Well, Jan, here we go. I use ENGL amplifiers because they sound fantastic. For the first moment I bought them, I think I was touring Germany and I got in touch with ENGL, and they came down and they had a selection of amps, at the venue we were playing, and they bought everything they could down there, cabinets, amps, everything, and I just played through the lot. And I got to this one particular artist edition amp. All the boys went, "That's your sound, Mick, that's your sound," and it was. And it was great because I could use them, and I did away with a lot of my pedals because I was getting everything I wanted from the amp. So, that was a plus. Now with Marshall, yes, they do make great equipment, of course they do, but I got to a situation where I wasn't quite being serviced properly with them. When things go wrong on the road, you need a backup system in place, and it wasn't quite working efficiently. And they changed their staff. For instance, Jim Marshall passed away and handed it on to his son, and then his son left the company and everything. So it kind of lost that family spirit. Whereas ENGL still have that family spirit, and I rely on that a lot. And I'm very happy with ENGL, and they've never let me down once. And the amps are just top of the range, top of this world. I mean, I walk out every night, plug in, play, and it's fantastic. So that sort of reliability, that sort of sound and robustness, and look, they look fantastic. So I'm a very happy man, and the only way I can customise it is they were very kind enough to put my name on the speaker cabinet where they get the ENGL logo. So that was really cool. Now, as far as Carparelli guitars, I just got fed up with taking my Gibsons out on the road and getting them smashed by airline people, etc. It was just terrible. Every time we opened up a case, there was something wrong, broken, or whatever. And they're precious guitars. I've had them, a lot of them since the early 70s. So I wanted to find a company that I could work with, and I was having a photo session, funny enough, with a guy called Patrick Cussy and Cussy Goodwin. And he said to me, "Look, Mick, have you seen this website with these guitars on?" I said, "No, I haven't." So I said, "Well, actually, I'm looking for something." And I went on the website and I found Carparelli guitars. They look very, very good. Very similar to my Les Pauls. So I thought that was in the ballpark. Phoned up Mike Carparelli, and we became firm friends immediately. He's got a complete love of guitars. Making them, repairing them, doing whatever he has to do to them, but he does it from the heart. And because of that as well, he sent over one of the guitars after our little chat, and I usually said to my tech, "Okay, give it to me on Easy Living or something, and I'll play it and we'll see how it goes." Well, he gave it to me, and normally I'll give it back to him straight after. He said, "No, put it in the box." But I put this one on, and I kept it on for 2 weeks. Played it every day, and it was just fantastic. So it was a really good guitar from the off. It turned up in perfect condition, perfect setup. The only customization I've ever done to it is I put JB Seymour Duncan pickups in both places. They're the Jeff Beck models. So and they sound fantastic. They play great, and I love them. So I hope that's answered your question, Jan. Take care, mate. Happy days. Keep on rocking.
I got the sun and the moon on the one hand, stars as a